Max Solutions by Roja. If you are first viewer of our channel, then please subscribe our channel and click on the bell icon to get latest notifications in your mobile. Okay, shall we start the class? In the last class, we already discussed about different types of number systems and what are the rational numbers. So today class is properties of rational numbers. Properties of rational numbers. So first tell me what are the rational numbers? Did you remember? If a number is said to be rational number, then that number must and should satisfy two conditions. So what are the two conditions? That number is in the form of P by Q. That number is in the form of P by Q and Q not equal to 0 and Q not equal to 0 and P and Q are integers. Is it clear? If a number is said to be a rational number, that number is must and should in the form of P by Q and Q not equal to 0. Here P and Q are integers. Is it clear? Shall I start today's topic, properties of rational numbers? So, these are the properties involved in the rational numbers. So, let us see what are the properties. And first one is closure property. Second one is commutative property. Third one, associative property, additive inverse, multiplicative inverse, additive identity, multiplicative identity, distributive property, and last one is density property. In our earlier classes, we already discussed these properties on integers, whole numbers and natural numbers. So today we will see, so these properties satisfy rational numbers or not. So today class we discussed first two properties, closure property and commutative property. Is it clear? First property is closure property. First we check all these properties in 4 binary operations. So what are the 4 binary operations we have? Very good. Addition, and second one subtraction, multiplication, and last one division. These are the 4 binary operations we have: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. We check all the properties in these 4 binary operations. So coming to the closure property. So what is meant by closure property? First we take any two rational numbers. We apply these 4 binary operations on the two rational numbers. If the result also we get a rational number, then closure property satisfies that binary condition. Is you understand? So okay, first closure property under addition. First we check closure property under addition. Let us take any two rational numbers. So for example, 2 by 7 and 5 by 8. 2 by 7 and 5 by 8. These two are rational numbers. Is these two are rational numbers? Let us check. 2 by 7. It is in the form of P by Q and Q not equal to 0. And these two are integers. And 5 by 8. It is in the form of P by Q and Q not equal to 0. And 5 and 8 are integers. Is it clear? So first addition. So apply 2 by 7 plus 5 by 8. Okay. Is it clear? Next check. What is the LCM of 7 and 8? Very good. 56. What is the LCM? 56. Next, in 7 table 56. So how many times? Very good. 7 8s are 56. So 8 into 7 8s are 56. 8 into numerator. That is 2 plus. Next good. 8 sevens are 56. 8 sevens are 8 sevens are 56. And numerator 5. Is it clear? 8 twos are 16 plus 7 fives are 35 by 56. Is it clear? Did you understand this step? So what's the value of 16 plus 35? Very good. 51. 51 by 56. Okay, tell me, is 51 by 56 is a rational number or not? Check it once. 51 by 56. It is in the form of P by Q, and P and Q are integers and Q not equal to 0. So the result also a rational number. Here we take two rational numbers and apply the binary operation addition. The result also a rational number. So closure properties satisfy under addition. Did you understand? టూ రేషనల్ నంబర్స్ని మనం తీసుకున్నప్పుడు వాటి మీద మనం ఎడిషన్ బైనరీ ఆపరేషన్ ఎడిషన్ని అప్లై చేసినప్పుడు మనకి వచ్చే రిజల్ట్ కూడా రేషనల్ నెంబరే అయినట్లయితే సో క్లోజర్ ప్రాపర్టీస్ సాటిస్ఫై చేసింది అని మనం చెప్పొచ్చు. ఇక్కడ టూ రేషనల్ నెంబర్స్ మనం తీసుకోవడం జరిగింది. సో రిజల్ట్ కూడా మనకి రేషనల్ నెంబరే వచ్చింది. సో క్లోజర్ ప్రాపర్టీ అనేది ఎడిషన్ ని సాటిస్ఫై చేస్తుంది అనేది చెప్పొచ్చు. ఈజ్ ఇట్ క్లియర్? డిడ్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్? So, for all A and B belongs to Q such that A plus B belongs to Q. Here A and B belongs to Q. That means Q means rational numbers such that A plus B belongs to Q. So, if A plus B అనేవి two rational numbers అయితే if A and B are two rational numbers, then A plus B also a rational number. So, closure property satisfies addition. So, shall I move to the next binary operation, subtraction? Okay. Next one is under closure property under subtraction. Closure property under subtraction. So again, let us take any two rational numbers. Okay. So 5 by 9 and 3 by 4. 5 by 9 and 3 by 4. Now apply the condition subtraction. 5 by 9 minus 3 by 4. Okay. So here, what is the LCM of 9 and 4? 9 4s are 36. Is it clear? 9 4s are 36. So 9 table in 36 how many times? Very good. 4 times. 9 4s are 36 into numerator. Minus 4 table in 36 how many times? Very good. 9 times. 4 9s are 36 into numerator. Is it clear? 4 5s are 20 minus 9 3s are very good 27 by 36. So here what is the value of 20 minus 27? Very good, minus 7 by 36. Did you understand? ఏదైనా ఒక చిన్న నెంబర్ లో నుంచి పెద్ద నెంబర్ మనం సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు ఆ బిగ్ నెంబర్ ముందు ఏ సింబల్ అయితే ఉందో ఆ సింబల్ ని అప్లై చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. ఇన్ యువర్ ఎర్లియర్ క్లాసెస్ లైక్ 4th 5th క్లాసెస్ we learn this thing. Is it clear? So 20 minus 27 minus 7 by 36. Is minus 7 by 36 is a rational number? Yes, of course. It is in the form of P by Q and Q not equal to 0 and P and Q are rational numbers. Sorry, P and Q are integers. Is it clear? So here we have to take two rational numbers and the condition A minus B is also a rational number. So closure property satisfy the binary operation subtraction also. Is it clear? For all A comma B belongs to Q. Here A and B belongs to Q. That means A and B are rational numbers. So A B are rational numbers. So such that A minus B belongs to Q. So the result of A minus B is also rational number. So closure property satisfies under addition, under subtraction. Shall I move to the next one? Next one is closure property under multiplication. Okay. So let us take any two rational numbers. So 2 by 3 and 7 by 8. All of you look at your textbook. So these are your textbook examples only. Okay. Is it clear? So 2 by 3 and 7 by 8. These two are rational numbers. So let us check multiplication. So apply the binary operation multiplication. 2 by 3 into 7 by 8. That equal to 2 sevens are very good 14, 3 eights are 24. Is it clear? Here 14 by 24 is a rational number? Yes, of course. Here 14 by 24 is a rational number. It is in the form of P by Q and Q not equal to 0. 14 and 24 both are integers. Is it clear? So closure property is satisfied multiplication also. Okay? Did you understand? Shall I move to the next one? So, okay, wait. For all A comma B belongs to Q. If A and B belongs to Q, A, B rational numbers aithe such that A into B also belongs to Q. So, you satisfy the condition. Is it clear? Shall I move? And next one is closure property under division. So, let us take any two rational numbers. So, in your textbook, 3 by 7 and 5 by 2. 3 by 7 and 5 by 2. So, let us check A by B. So, A by B. Okay. So, what's the value of A? Very good. 3 by 7 whole divided by B value. 5 by 2. Is it clear? Here, 3 by 7, if you take this denominator as numerator, so the reciprocal, it will be reciprocal. That means, what is the reciprocal of 5 by 2? Very good. 2 by 5. Just reverse. Remember children, denominator value ni మనం న్యూమరేటర్ లోకి షిఫ్ట్ చేసాము. ఇక్కడ డివిజన్ ని మల్టిప్లికేషన్ లోకి చేంజ్ చేసినప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఉన్న మనకి ఫ్రాక్షన్ అనేది జస్ట్ రెసిప్రోకల్ అవుతుంది. 5 by 2 రెసిప్రోకల్ మీన్స్ జస్ట్ రివర్స్. న్యూమరేటర్ డినామినేటర్ అవుతుంది, డినామినేటర్ న్యూమరేటర్ అవుతుంది. ఈజ్ ఇట్ క్లియర్? ఓకే. సో 3 2s are 6 by 7 5s are 35. Tell me, is 6 by 35 is a rational number? Yes, of course, it is a rational number. It is in the form of P by Q and Q not equal to 0 and P and Q are integers. Is it clear? So, from this closure property, it satisfies division also. Am I correct? Division also? Okay, let us check one thing. So, 5 comma 0. Let us take 5 comma 0. Is 0 is a rational number? Tell me. In the last previous class we already discussed. So let us write 0 like this. 0 by 1, 0 by 26, anything. Here it is in the form of P by Q. Q not equal to 0 and P and Q both are integers. So 0 also a rational number. Is 5 is rational number? Yes, of course. Write like this, 5 by 1 now. So 5 and 1 are integers. It is in the form of P by Q and Q not equal to 0. Is it clear? Okay, let us apply the binary operation division. So 5 by A by B. Binary operation division. A by B. 5 by 0. So what's the value of 5 by 0? It's not defined. What's the value of 5 by 0? Not defined. Okay. So, is 5 by 0 is a rational number? No. So, If a number is said to be rational number, that number is must and should in the form of p by q. Here 5 by 0, it is in the form of p by q. But what is the second condition? Yes, q not equal to 0, but here q equals to 0. That's why here 5 by 0 is not a rational number. Is it clear? So, closure property does not satisfy the binary operation division. Is it clear? If we exclude 0, రేషనల్ నంబర్స్ నుంచి మనం జీరోని కానీ ఎక్స్క్లూడ్ చేసినట్లయితే బై క్లోజర్ ప్రాపర్టీ డివిజన్ ని కూడా సాటిస్ఫై చేస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? బట్ జీరో ఆల్సో ఏ రేషనల్ నంబర్. సో ఆ జీరోని రేషనల్ నంబర్ నుంచి మనం ఎక్స్క్లూడ్ చేసినట్టయితే సో క్లోజర్ ప్రాపర్టీ ఇన్ ద బైనరీ ఆపరేషన్ డివిజన్ ని కూడా సాటిస్ఫై చేయడం అనేది జరుగుతుంది. ఈజ్ ఇట్ క్లియర్? So, if we take any two rational numbers and we apply these four binary operations, if the result also a rational number, in that situation, the closure property is satisfied. If the result is not a rational number, then the closure property is not satisfied. Is it clear? We already see all the binary operations. So, it satisfies addition, subtraction, multiplication. So if a and b, for all a and b belongs to q, a plus b also belongs to q, and same as a comma b belongs to q and a minus b also belongs to q. Here a and b belongs to q, a into b belongs to q. Last condition is division. For all a comma b belongs to q, a divided b does not belongs to q. What is the meaning of this? A, b అనేవి rational numbers అయినప్పుడు a divided by b అనేది rational number అవ్వదు at the time of 0. If we exclude that 0, it is a rational number. Is it clear? So shall I move to the next property? And second one is commutative property. Second property is commutative property. Okay, so what is meant by commutative property? Let us see. Commutative property states that the change in the order of two numbers. So observe properly that the change in the order of two numbers on binary operations does not change the result. Did you understand this? If we change the order on binary operations but the value is same, if the condition is satisfied, then commutative property is satisfied. Okay, let us see. For example, if we take any two numbers a and b, if we apply any binary operations a plus b, okay, if we change the order, what is that meaning? That b plus a. Here we change the order a plus b and b plus a. If the value is same, that means equal. So commutative property satisfied. If we change the order, the value is not equal, the commutative property is not satisfied. Did you understand? మనం ఏవైనా టూ నెంబర్స్ ని తీసుకొని సో వాటి యొక్క ఆర్డర్ చేంజ్ చేసిన లెట్ ఏ ప్లస్ బి ఆర్ బి ప్లస్ ఏ, లైక్ ఏ మైనస్ బి ఆర్ బి మైనస్ ఏ ఆర్డర్ చేంజ్ చేసినప్పుడు మనకి వచ్చే రిజల్ట్ అనేది ఈక్వల్ గా సేమ్ రిజల్ట్ వస్తే కమ్యూటేటివ్ ప్రాపర్టీ ఆ టూ నంబర్స్ ని సాటిస్ఫై చేస్తుంది అని చెప్పగలం. సో ద వాల్యూ కానీ మనకు వచ్చిన రిజల్ట్ కానీ నాట్ ఈక్వల్, వ్యారీ డిఫరెంట్ గా టూ రిజల్ట్స్ డిఫరెంట్ గా వచ్చినప్పుడు కమ్యూటేటివ్ ప్రాపర్టీ సాటిస్ఫై అవ్వట్లేదు అని చెప్తాం. ఈజ్ ఇట్ క్లియర్? డిడ్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ వాట్ ఈస్ మెన్ బై కమ్యూటేటివ్ ప్రాపర్టీ? Okay, so let us check commutative property on these four binary operations. Okay, so first one is commutative property under addition. So first binary operation is addition. That means we take two numbers and apply the binary operation plus. Okay, addition a plus b, change the order, that means b plus a. Here if we get same result. That means A plus B result and B plus A result. If we get same result, commutative property satisfied. Otherwise, not satisfied. Is it clear? Okay. Okay. Let us take any two numbers. Any two rational numbers we take. 5 by 2 and second one is minus 3 by 4. 5 by 2 and minus 3 by 4. So first take LHS part and next RHS. LHS means left hand side, RHS means right hand side. Okay, so LHS part A plus B. So A value 5 by 2, B value minus 3 by 4. So check A plus B. So A is 5 by 2 plus B is minus 3 by 4. Okay. So what is the LCM of 2 and 4? Very good. 4. Okay. 2 table in 4. How many times? 2 times. So 2 into 2 2s are 4 into what is the numerator? 5 plus 4 in 4 how many times? 1 time. So 1 into minus 3. Is it clear? So 2 5s are 10 plus 1 into 3 3. Here minus 3 by 4. Okay. So 10 plus into minus. Very good. Minus 3 by 4. Okay. So 10 minus 3. 7 by 4. Is it clear? What is the value of A plus B we get? 7 by 4. So did you understand the process? What is the value of A plus B? Very good. 7 by 4. So LHS part is 7 by 4. A plus B equal to 7 by 4. So let us check RHS. That means B plus A. Just order is changed. What is the value of B here? Minus 3 by 4 plus A value 5 by 2. Okay. Same procedure. So what is the LCM? 4. In 4 table how many times? 1 time. 1 into minus 3. Did you understand? 4 ones are 4 and numerator. Next 2 table. Here what is the symbol? Plus 2 table in 4 2 times. 2 2s are 4. What is the numerator? 5. Did you understand? Next 1 3s are 3. So here minus plus 2 5s are 10 by 4. So here what is the value? Minus 3 plus 10. So let us write like this. Is there any change? So minus 3 plus 10. So 10 minus 3 what is the value? 7 by 4. So A plus B value 7 by 4 and B plus A value also 7 by 4. Here if we change the order, the result will be same. Is it clear? So commutative property satisfies under addition. Is it clear? Here we take two numbers and the order is changed. Here A plus B and B plus A. But the result is same. A plus B 7 by 4 and B plus A also 7 by 4. Here we get same result. So commutative property satisfies under addition. Shall I move to the next binary operation, subtraction? Okay, very good. And second one is commutative property under addition. So here two numbers are there, A and B. If A minus B, just change the order. B minus A. If we get same result, then commutative property is satisfied. If we does not get same result, commutative property does not satisfy. Is it clear? So let us check. First, same as before, LHS part. A minus B. What is the value of A? A minus B. So A value 2 by 3 minus B value 7 by 8. Is it clear? So what's the LCM of 3 and 8? 3 8s are 24. Okay, 3 table in 24. How many times? Very good, 8 times. 3 8s are 24. Okay, and numerator. Minus 8 table in 24. How many times? Very good, 3 times. 8 3s are 24 and numerator. Did you understand? Is it clear? 8 2s are 16 minus 3 7s are 21 by 24. What's the value of 16 minus 21? So 16 minus 25. 21 minus 16? 5. So observe this. Here minus symbol before big number. Pedda number mundu minus symbol anedi undi. So here minus 5. 16 minus 21. Not 21 minus 16. Okay. So minus 5 by 24. So what is the value of LHS? A minus B. LHS means A minus B. Minus 5 by 24. So let us check RHS part. That means B minus A. So write here. A minus B equal to minus 5 by 4. Okay. So let us check B minus A. What's the value of B? 7 by 8. Minus, what's the value of A? 2 by 3. So LCM same. 24. 8 3s are 24 and numerator 7 minus 3 8s are 24 and numerator 2. 3 7s are 21 minus 8 2s are 16 by 24. So 21 minus 16, 5 by 24. So what is the A minus B minus A? What is the value of B minus A? 5 by 24. What is the value of A minus B? Minus 5 by 4. Both are equal? Is both are equal? A minus B and B minus A? No. A minus B is minus 5 by 4. So here binary operation also we calculate. Here it is minus value, negative value. And B minus A is 5 by 4. So B minus A equal to 5 by 24. Okay. And A minus B. Sorry, minus 5 by 24. Okay. So commutative property under subtraction not satisfied. Okay. And next binary operation is multiplication. Okay, that means A into B, change the order, B into A. Okay, let us check. Take any two binary operations. 5 by 3 and 2 by 4. 5 by 3 and 2 by 4. First LHS part. A into B. That means 5 by 3 into 2 by 4. What's the value? 5 2s are 10 now. 3 4s are 12. Okay. A into B value. LHS value is 10 by 12. So let us check RHS. That means B into A. B value 2 by 4 into A value 5 by 3. 2 5s are 10. 4 3s are 12. Here A into B 10 by 12 and B into A also 10 by 12. So from this commutative property satisfy under multiplication. Is it clear? Here observe A LHS and RHS result is same. Okay. So for this, for all A comma B belongs to Q such that A into B equals to B into A. And last binary operation is division. So let us check. If A divided B is equal to B divided A. Okay na? So let us check. Take any two rational numbers. 7 by 3 and 14 by 9. Your textbooks examples only. Okay. So let us check first LHS part. A by B. A divided by B. So A value 7 by 3 whole divided by 14 by 9. Okay. Okay, move. If you want to move this denominator as numerator, so it's just reciprocal. That means 7 by 3 into. So what's the reciprocal of 14 by 9? Okay, 9 by 14. Did you understand? Reciprocal means just reverse. Here numerator will be denominator and denominator will be numerator. Is it clear? Did you understand? So 3 3s are 9. 7 2s are 14. So 1 1 by 1 into 3 by 2. That means 3 1s are 3 by 1 2s are 2. Is it clear? Here A divided B. What's the value we get? 3 by 2. So let us check B divided by A. So A divided by B value 3 by 2 we get. So let us check B divided by A. B value 14 by 9 whole divided by 7 by 3. Just take this denominator into numerator. So let us change division into multiplication. So 14 by 9 into. So just reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of 7 by 3? 3 by 7. So here numerator is denominator will be denominator and denominator will be numerator. Same. 7 2s are 14. 7 1s are 7. 3 1s are 3. 3 3s are 9. Is it clear? So 2 by 3 into 1 by 1. That means 2 1s are 2 by 3 1s are 3. What is the value of B divided by A? 2 by 3. What is the value of A divided by B? 3 by 2. Here both are equal. So 3 by 2 is not equal to 2 by 3. So commutative property under division, it's not satisfied. Did you understand? So commutative property satisfy only binary operation addition and binary operation multiplication. Is it clear? And subtraction division, it's not satisfied. Did you understand today class? Closure property and commutative property. So closure property satisfy addition, subtraction and multiplication. If we exclude 0 from the rational number, it satisfies division also. Otherwise, it's not satisfied. Okay. And next coming to commutative property, it satisfies addition and multiplication. It does not satisfy subtraction and division. Okay. Is it clear? So next properties we will see in the next class. So okay, thank you for watching. If you are the first viewer of our channel, then please subscribe our channel and share your friends. Thank you.